everyone, welcome back to my second live. And today we are talking about, as you can see, Spy Family. I'm sorry if I hit my mic. I am so sorry if I hit my mic. I don't mean to, but yes, we lit. It's our second live. My first one yesterday, I feel like got a pretty good reception. I'm so sorry if I hit my mic. I feel like my first one got a really good reception. So I'm very happy about that. And I just can't wait. So today I'm now like sitting here and telling like my YouTube, I mean not YouTube, my Instagram and stuff that I'm live. So this is very exciting. But today we'll be talking about Spy Family, like I said, and we'll be crocheting a whole bunch of different shit. Sorry guys. So I've been making pride bikinis that I left over there. But basically, this is my trans bikini. I'm gonna make a trans bikini and I'm gonna make a lesbian bikini. So this live is either gonna end when I'm done talking my shit or when I finish the bikini. Honestly, probably either or. I definitely want to do a tutorial on how to do like these striped bikinis because there isn't one. So I had to kind of sit here and like make one myself. Sorry, everyone. Sit here and get my act together. Okay. I was putting some background music on the TV and stay hydrated. Yes. So I'm actually gonna go and get the bikinis that I made because I don't know why I didn't bring them in my little setup here. But hold on, everyone. We're gonna put you to the ceiling for now. Hello, everyone. I am back. Okay, so here is my bisexual bikini. Shout out to all my pretty fly bad bitches. And then my pansexual bikini, I have to do the rope to tie it. Actually, I should do that now before I finish the trans one. Excuse me. I'm gonna do it now before I do the trans one. So yeah, this is what we're making today, and I'm very excited. So let's get. Oh, let me also get my yarn. Hold on a second. Okay, so let's get honestly right into talking about Spike's family. So, if I feel like Spike's family is pretty popular for now. Someone's trolling in the chat. I'm not even gonna give you the time of day, girl. Go find someone else to do. Go find something else to do. Cause, anyways, so yeah. If you don't know Spike's family, I feel like you should definitely start watching it. It's so good. But I feel like Spike's family has become very very popular recently. But basically, it's about this family. This is about this family, and the little girl is a telepath, and then the father, what we call Lloyd the father's a baby. So Lloyd, the father, is a spy, and then Yor, the mom, is an assassin, and they create like a fake family to like complete their mission. And like, I feel like it's just such a nice premise. Let's talk about the premise. I feel like it's such a nice premise for it because I feel like it's so enticing. Like, we don't really have a lot of animes that are already catered to that, and also it's very wholesome. One thing I love about Spike's family is that it's so wholesome. And like sometimes you need wholesome anyway. Like I don't like people. I don't know if Spike's family is considered a shonen. I don't think so. But like I don't like people that like only watch like action shonen animes. Like we need something that's wholesome once in a while because not everybody is all about that hoopla all the time. So yeah, it's a very nice premise. Let's talk about the characters. Okay, to be honest, I wanted to wait to do a Spike's Family one because I am caught up in the manga. I'm not caught up in the manga. I haven't read the manga honestly in quite some time, but I have my Anya one, so I feel like me having my Anya had I had to do something. I was honestly gonna do a Bleach one, but when I talk about animes, I want to have like something I crocheted with me in the background to like also promote my business period. If you want this, link in my description. So yes. So I'll definitely talk about Bleach another time. Y'all just gotta let me I gotta let me cook for a second. But yeah. So let's talk about the characters of my family. Anya is honestly such a gem. Like she's everybody's daughter. Like you ever like was like some animes like Eerie from My Hero Academia? Like she's everybody's daughter. Like we love her. If anything bad happens to Anya, we riot because she's just so baby girl. I'm sitting here now. I'm thinking to how I'm trying to put it to my body because this is a strap of the bikini. So yeah, that's everybody's daughter. I love how in Spike's Family, like, oh hold on, y'all. I'm trying to put my scissors. I can cut this. Did I not bring my scissors with me over here? My scissors, me scissors, me scissors. Can I bring my scissors? Oh hey! Hey Frank, caught the stream, period. We streaming, we out here. Honestly, ignore the person above you in the chat. They was chatting, they just came, saw pride bikinis and they lost their shit. And it's like, girl, breathe. It's not that serious. It's not that, I promise you. Gays are gonna exist without Pride Month. Like, girl, relax. So that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna give him the time of day. So if someone's coming in the chat and you see nonsense, but yeah, I'm trying to find my scissors. I can't find it. I can't find my scissors. Okay, so we're gonna leave this uncut. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to make. I have a Pride event on Saturday, which is tomorrow. So I'm trying to make Pride bikinis for it. And I also wanted to. I've also talked about this. I wanted to make Pride bikinis, Pride Pride like little plushies. But I literally don't have the yarn to make the Pride plushies. So it's like I'm so sad. Oh, I found my sisters. I'm so sad. But anyways, back to Spy Family. So yes, I love how like I love the way Anya is written, and I can't wait. I don't know if they're gonna do a time skip in Spike's Family. I hope they do because I feel like that would be so dope if we see Anya a little bit older and like I don't want to say smarter, but Anya really find her groove and like her learning style because I feel like Anya be trying to fit in her learning style and it's kind of not her learning style because she also is like a telepath, so she kind of has to do other things with her learning style. So I can't wait till Anya grows up and then she gets all her stars and she becomes the girl of the school. Like, period. And I don't know how long Spy Family is gonna be, but I feel like it should be forever. And when I catch up with the manga, I'm honestly probably will make another video talk about it because I'm not that far. But like I feel like everybody should really watch Spy Family. This is really me telling everybody that we should watch Spy Family because it's so good. And we have a daughter there. Now, let's talk about Lloyd. Such a such a fine man that is. And a good father. You see? I love myself a good girl dad. I do. I do. I feel like in anime we do actually have a lot of girl dad esque characters. But like Lloyd is such a girl dad. And I love the fact that Lloyd didn't go into it thinking that he's a family man and then he realized like, oh, like this is really like I really am a family man. This is the life. And it's like, yes, father, yes, father. Like when we call people mother and father, we gotta give Lloyd the best father title. Exactly. We love good fathers in anime and manga because child, we know there is cute in between. Yes. To be honest, okay, off topic, but like I really, when I do have children in the near far, not near, but in the far future, I definitely want to have like all girls because I love little girls are so cute. So cute. Actually, let me talk about a story from my vending event the other day. So I went to Brooklyn Comic Con. The Brooklyn Comic Con video is definitely coming out sometime next week. Maybe I edit it today, but there's no promises. So I also sell bracelets, and I have also okay. I have really small wrists. I don't know if I can tell. My wrists are very small. It's like literally like this big. So so two other women before that really wanted the smallest bracelet I have. It was pom pom parent, and it didn't fit them because I made it for my wrist, and I have baby wrist. And then this little black girl came at the end of the con, and then she got it, and it fit her perfectly. And I'm like, oh my god, that was so for you. I don't know. I think girls are so cute. Like little baby girls are so cute. So shout out to all the girl dads. Shout out to all the girl dads. You know what? Off topic. I feel like I don't like people. I don't like men who are like, oh, I can't have a daughter. Like if I have a daughter, she'll hate me. I'm like, why? The little girls actually really do need their fathers. Let's not implement our misogynistic views onto our imaginary children. No, especially not in the black community because God knows there's girls need fathers here. Okay? So, but God bless other girl dads. I love Lloyd very much. And I also love the fact that like Lloyd really does like love her. Like ugh, even though that's like his adopted daughter and he didn't mean for this to be is he didn't mean for them to have connection. He really does like really care for the people around him. And I feel like we don't really get a lot of dads in anime that actually care about the people around them. Like, girl, a Spike Family is really breaking a lot of stereotypes because, child, like even if you watch Hunter x Hunter, girl, you know Ging don't give a fuck about Go, not even on not even on his best day. So like the fact that Lloyd like cares about him, he cares about the people around him, even if he can't like show it. I don't feel like he's the best at showing real emotion. He's like just so that's a good man, Savannah. That is that is true. Like Lloyd is really like the poster, like did that ever. And that's so rare to find anime. And that's why if people don't watch it, I say 100% watch it because especially watch it watch it if you got daddy issues because I promise you you'll see a loving father and you'll be like, wow, this is crazy. No, no Tino shades though, baddie. Shout out to the people that got daddy issues for real. But I absolutely adore Lloyd. I feel like he's like the perfect MC. Actually, let's talk about it. Is Anya the MC or is Lloyd the MC? I feel like Anya's the MC because Anya is kind of the space of Spike's family, is she not? Or is it one of those things like they're all equally the MC? I think it might be one of those things that they're all equally the MC. I actually have no clue. But like Lloyd is such a good man. And can we talk about when is Lloyd and Yor gonna get together? That just pissed me off. Like, okay, like I understand like this is a slow burn. We gotta let them cook. But like I need a kiss or something. Like every time they have their little moments of like really romantic moments, I'm just like, oh my god, kids are ready. Kids are ready. Like, okay, like if y'all basically mother and father and y'all are living together and doing the whole nine, might as well do the whole 10. Like, what are we waiting? But I feel like the author is honestly not gonna have them together into the end of the manga because I feel like it's actually written by a man or a woman. I actually don't. I'm actually gonna look that up because I quite literally don't know. If it's written by a woman, I'm not gonna be surprised because Spike's Family has great men. Like I like animes that have great men. Cause we girl, it's far between. Like family out there. Okay, it is written by a man. This is Miss Thing or Mr. Thing, I should say. Shout out to him. But like I love anime that has like great men. Like he Lloyd's great. His little buddy's great. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot his name. Him. This little buddy. He's great. I really like him too. Is he black, y'all? Or did he just have a fro? I feel like he's light skinned. Can we talk about this? What's his name? I don't know his name, but I dead eyes feel like he light skinned. Like he's kind of like he kind of like I don't know why. Okay, like say for like let's say Devilman Cry. Actually, oh, I'm gonna make a Devilman Cry stream. Oh yes, talk about that shit. Okay, we'll sit there another day. But I feel like a lot of the times white men who are like the MC, or let's say white characters that are the MC, always has like a black or like person of color short sidekick. Why? Especially if they're like the dealer. Like, well, they're probably person of color being a dealer because you know our reputation is not the best. The stereotypes are not the best. But I feel like he is an example. And also I'm thinking about Enzo. Enzo from Devilman Cry. Like I feel like the white MC always has a dealer that's short and a person of color. I don't know. And they always balance each other out. And he's always the comedic relief. Comedy relief or comedic relief? I don't know which version of that is the correct version. But honestly, I love that trope. Keep it going. I honestly don't think he's black. I think I'm honestly just dragging it. But it's a light skinned man to me. And I really like him too. I love how he's always down with the antics. That's what I also liked about like sidekicks like that. See, another crochet with me and I'm not doing nothing but yapping. Girl, hold on. Let me get to work. Another thing I love about sidekicks like that is how like down they be for anything. Like he be down for anything. He be a little like, girl, are you crazy? But listen, if Lloyd got his back, you know, he's gonna look out for him, which I really like about that genre of character. I really don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so sorry to him. I really don't remember his name. It's slipping by me. Once I figure it out, I'm probably gonna be like, oh shit. Like I can't believe that really slipped by me. And now we're doing we're doing the trans bikini one. This one is going to be a size medium. These are size smalls. The reason why I'm doing all smalls right now and then I'm switching to mediums is because every time I'm at a vending event and a girl asks me if I got bikinis, they're small. So, you know, shout out to the small titty girls. So I usually am making stuff for that and then I'm gonna go up in sizes if I see there's demand because trust this does not fit me. So I need to make bikinis for myself and then that would be the medium. So I make this and see if this fit me. And here's the size comparison. So this would have been a small if I kept it like that, but I'm gonna do 2 more rows for it to be medium. And let me go off topic. I'm very excited to make these because I really wanted to have a Pride collection for Pride, but not even for Pride. Like honestly, a lot of things have been going on in the world, especially in America where I'm at, regarding to like trans rights and just gay rights in general that I don't like. So like I have to look out for my people, you know, as a bisexual gender fluid person, I gotta look out for my people. Um and like I'm so excited to go to like queer events and trans events this Pride Month because I feel like we gotta celebrate extra hard this Pride Month because child, it's not looking great for us. It's not looking great for us. But yeah, so this is why I'm making and that's why I do this because there's people in the comments talk about what the hell are you making? I be meant to wear this month instead of Pride Month. Like girl, grow up. Like gay people are always gonna exist. We're always gonna be here. Whether or not you want to sit here or not, this Pride Month is not gonna take away the fact that gay people exist. Just because you want to, and you know what? I don't look keep going a little bit right now, but like it's just like ugh, it's just so I feel like immature and childish. It's like, girl, gay people get you this. You really put it the phobic or homophobic. It's not that serious. So yeah, this is why I do what I do. This is why I always look out and shout out to my trans people. And if y'all want to know where I'll be tomorrow, I posted on my Instagram, and I also have another pride event that I'll be at June 21st. I didn't get the hit for gay people. I don't either. I just feel like people are just like when you're not the norm, people sit here and like try to like act like your existence is not wanted. And also a lot of people use their religion to justify them not liking gay people, and I think that's a load of bullshit. But honestly, we could go on and we're gonna talk about that another day. And also, speaking of that, I also want to do more events. Not events. I also want to do more live streams where I don't talk about anime, that I just like talk about things that I'm passionate about or that I want to yap about. Like I really want to do a stream about like perfectionism and being an artist and why I think that's dumb. Because I'm not someone who is a perfectionist. So I definitely want to give my 2 cents on that. So for things like that, definitely expect live streams that are not going to be anime based. That's just going to be me just yapping while I crochet. But I definitely want to go through anime. And honestly, y'all give me some anime suggestions. Because also, I think it'd be really nice if I like crochet and like do like live reaction to certain shit. So give me more animes that y'all would want me to just talk about in general that I probably have seen. Like I'm gonna do perfectionism kills creativity. Exactly, girl. If you're trying to get your whole life getting a perfect anything, you're never gonna get it. You're always gonna be unsatisfied. So honestly, that might. Oh, I love. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this word. Apothecary Diaries. I watched it. I loved it. I'll do a review because I really did like it. And another, it's a really good slice of life anime. It's really good. I love the main characters, except for well, we'll save it. We'll save it. But that purple hair guy, I don't know if I'll fuck with him. I don't know if I'll fuck with him. But yeah, sorry, excuse me. Yes, I'll definitely be doing more anime. I'll definitely be doing more streams in general because I feel like I have a lot of things to talk about and I have a lot of things to crochet. So yeah. Anyways, let's get back to Spy Family. Now let's talk about your Miss Queenie. Miss Queenie. Oh my god. The fact, you know what, really made me so. I mean, I always love her. But like, when she started beating fucking Lloyd's ass while she was drunk. Do you only read manga too, or are you mostly anime only? I'm honestly more of a manga person. The only reason I haven't been reading manga is because I haven't been having the time to. But like I said, I wanted to read One Piece as the manga. I didn't think I was ever gonna watch the anime because it's too long, it's too much content. But I don't have time to read manga, so I usually watch anime while I crochet so I can kill the rich one's son. I can't really read and crochet so at the same time because I have to stop this to flip pages. It's too much work. But I might actually try it because I'm definitely more of an anime person. I mean, sorry, I'm definitely more of a manga person. Oh shit! Hold on, guys. Fuck, I didn't do it. I made a mistake. I have to go back. Fuck, we gotta go behind. Ah! Actually, it matches this. This is the same yarn. Fuck, I made him a little mistake. Everyone, I gotta go back. But yeah, and honestly, if I got any manga recommendations, give that to me too. But for Apothecary Diaries specifically, I'm an anime only. For Spy X Family, I never watched the Spy X Family anime. I'm a manga only for Spy X Family. So I actually don't know where the anime is right now. But I think I'm gonna tune into the anime because I know the anime has really good stuff. And like I said, the animated scene where Yor was whooping his ass drunk, it was so nice. Like the way they animated that was so pleasing to my eyes. I really love the way they animated that. And it's like but like that's the thing about Lloyd. Lloyd a little slow because you telling me your wife is whooping your ass as an assassin, and you're not thinking, wow, where she learned this from? You're not stopping to think, wow, this is. I think he just passed it off as like, oh, she's drunk, so like she's stronger or something. But I'm like, bro, she's going head to head with you, and you're an assassin, and you think she's still telling the truth? Like my thing is for Lloyd, right? If you lying, you think she ain't lying? You think she ain't lying? But I feel like the day where like Lloyd finds out that I wonder how that's gonna go. Like when they make like everybody find out that like everybody's lying to each other and they're all kind of in on the big lie together. I'm very curious on how that's gonna play out in the manga and what's everybody's reaction is going to be. On the low, I think she will cook him one on one. She will. She will. Listen, you're you're such a girly boss. You're cooked him, and she wasn't even trying. She was drunk. If your had to kill him, she would have killed him, like 100%. She 100% could kill him, and like that's what also really like Spy Family is because we never see things like that. That like the woman and the man in like a relationship are equal levels of talented and dangerous and like skilled in fighting. Because I feel like that was the creator showing us like Yor is a very talented person and don't sleep on my girl. Even though I feel like everybody knew that. Everybody watching the manga knew not to fuck with Yor because Yor's been an assassin for too long now. But I just love the fact that they made them equal in that regard. And it was like a funny way of making them equal. But I think the part I was up to in the manga was the part where like Yor was on a boat. How do I describe this? Yor was on a cruise boat, and then Lloyd ended up showing it because he had a mission there too. And then they try to save Anya. Girl, I'm not gonna lie, I have a fucking short term memory. I love me a strong woman. And do and do, especially in anime. I also like the fact that the new generation of anime has more unapologetically strong women. Like women that are not afraid to be strong and show that they are stronger than the man or at least as equal to the man. Because I feel like they've been playing with my sisters. And like, oh, I really hope, is the audio okay, y'all? I didn't know this was flipped up. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. That the yeah. So I love Yor for that. I love Yor for sticking it up. And I feel like Yor is definitely gonna breed a new like character type in women, which I absolutely love. And I'm very excited for that. So shout out to Yor. I also love how like Yor is so confident in killing and like that's it. And she kind of doesn't know how to like do social interaction. But I feel like that's a very common trope when it comes to like assassins in anime. Because I guess like when you grow up to be an assassin, you're not thinking about human interaction. You're thinking actually how to not care about other people so you can get the job done. So I like that they brought that into her character and that she's like really flustered and really cute. So specifically in shonen, when the author goes out of their way to put respect on a woman's name, it's so attractive. I say it's a treatment. Exactly. Exactly. That's why I really like. That's been. Sorry, y'all. Let me get some water. My girl's thirsty. Like, let's talk. Okay, I'm gonna make my bleach. But when a good example of this is when in Thousand Year Blood War. Oh, I think this is a spoiler. I mean, not really. It doesn't really matter. In Thousand Year Blood War, when Ichigo needed help fighting Yuhabak, and then Ichigo told Orihime, like, "You're the only one who can help me," and then Orihime was saving his ass. I'm like, period, period. Like, girl, I love that because I feel like it's very few in between. Also, when like Oda gives Nami and Robin their moments, I'm like, period. Ah. We're gonna talk about Bleach. He said Unohana versus Kenpachi is another good example too. Oh, she whooped his ass. She whooped his ass. I think it wasn't it like 1,000 times until Kenpachi finally won. Don't ever play with my sister. Ah, you see, that's why we friends. Like, you see, you understand. You understand that Orihime is really goated. Like, Orihime is like one of my favorite characters in Bleach. He said, "Girl, I don't know why Orihime gets so much hate. It's so justified." Exactly. 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 Okay, but to be honest, I did not watch the Bleach anime, so I think a lot of people don't like her because I think the anime fucks up her character a little bit. But like for Bleach, I'm a manga only. I've only been watching Thousand Year Blood War because I've been waiting for that to come out for literal years. So I haven't watched that. But I love. We're gonna talk about Bleach. I was trying to talk about Bleach today, but I'm like I wanted to have like a Bleach something. I want to make a Bleach something when I talked about it, or my cone plushie and have it like right here. It was the anime. Okay, okay. Because I know the Bleach anime nerfed a lot of people and kind of made them unbearable. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They said Period really fucked up Sakura too. It's neither here or there. Okay, that makes so much sense. I didn't know that was the same studio, but that's all you really needed to tell me. Now I get it. Okay. Cause honestly, I've never watched Naruto. So, but every time people talk about how much they don't like Sakura, I'm like, is it really this serious? Or y'all just being dramatic? Because I feel like sometimes when it comes to one of the main girls in the show, it's like, are they really annoying or y'all just being dramatic? So, and a lot of the times, men when they don't like one of the main girls or like the main girl MCs, they're mostly being dramatic. So I'm not surprised if Sakura is not that bad of a character. Y'all are just dramatic as hell. It's mostly dramatic, okay. Cause they be acting like Sakura's a second fucking coming. Like, bro, they be they be treating Sakura like crazy, and I just be sitting there like, damn, what did she do? But once again, I feel like something with her was telling me that she didn't really do nothing for real. She just might be a little bit annoying, and like that's it. That's her most offense is being annoying. It usually just dudes being sexist, yeah, as they do. But also, thankfully, I feel like that those types of dubros have not made their way to Spike's family. So thank God for that. I mean, we got another weird section as my feeling like I'm not gonna talk about because I want to keep my sanity. But thankfully, dubros like that hasn't made their way to Spike's family, and thankfully, the conversations about Yor have been really positive and not trying to downplay her giftedness as an assassin. Like, I don't think she's the best character either, but she's far from the worst, even in Naruto. Okay, okay. I trust your judgment. I trust your judgment. Honestly, I don't know if I'm ever gonna watch Naruto, but I'll low key be her defender because it just I feel like people are just so dramatic. It's like, bro. But yeah, thankfully, I feel like those type of men have that made their way to Spy Family, and everyone greatly respects Yor for how strong she is. But there's not really any character in Spy Family that kind of fits that like helpless girl MC character type. Which thank God because I don't like that. I don't like that character type. So shout out to her. Even the other girl that's obsessed with Lloyd. I hate that bitch. God, she's so annoying. Okay. If we talk about annoying girls in anime girl, that girl that is obsessed with Lloyd, bro, is so annoying. Cause like he's married. Even though she know that's not his wife for real, it's like, girl, if you know he don't want you, go sit down. Get somebody who wants you. Like I know Lloyd is fine, and I know he's a good dad, and I know everybody want him. But girl, if he don't want you back, like relax. It's not that serious. And then she's jealous of yours because she know yours that girl. And it's like, girl, and it's like, honestly, he could have if Lloyd really wanted to, he could have asked that girl to be his like pretend wife. But he went to because he don't like that bitch. And I don't like that bitch either. She's fucking annoying. Okay. Actually, Spike Family do have their fair character. Okay, she's not actually I feel like the more she comes up, the less bad she is. But she's still annoying. I kind of like her every time she's introduced or she comes up. I kind of like her a little bit more, but I still don't really like her. Like I just feel like she's just there to be that what's it called? I don't know if yandere is the best word for that actually, or like that jealous like girl type. She's literally just there to be filler. Like, and can we talk about yours, brother? That creep. See, okay, not every anime is even if it's good, they still have their fair share of girls because he's the way he like yours getting on the line of creepy real quick and real fast. I don't like that. I want better for her. But it also like in the same breath, I kind of understand why he's like that because it's like they don't have a like they never had a family. So it's like I understand why he's like that with your and I kind of don't blame him. But I still think he's very weird. Like he's a character that kind of just makes me uncomfortable every time he's introduced, which I don't like. But thankfully he's not there all the time. So it's like when he's there, I can like ignore him. And that's another one that's like he wanna hate Lloyd so bad. But Lloyd is just really him. Like you can't like the girl with the white hair, that one, like she want to hate yours so bad, but there's no substance. Like these are great people. Like they're trying and they're failing, and it goes to show you, bro. People gonna try to hate you just cause you that bitch. Well, I don't know if I can say that N word on live stream or that, you know, people that hate you because of that, and you can't think because people just be jealous. People be jealous. Mm-mm-mm. But like they're characters that I don't mind. The more they show up, I don't mind them. So at least characters in Spike's Family don't stay annoying forever. And that's really all I had to say about them. I don't really like them. Let's talk about Damien. Now, I'm not gonna say fuck them kids. Okay, but once again, he's a character that every time he shows up, I like him a little bit more. Like I feel like when Spy Family makes annoying characters, like they want to make them annoying so they can make them likable eventually. And I kind of like that. Like not every character can just start off being the best character ever. Some of y'all gotta work y'all wait. Some of y'all are annoying, but y'all become less annoying after. Like now that he's like starting to have a crush on Anya, and like he's like, oh, I don't want to have like you know how little boys are when they have a crush. Now that he's having a crush on Anya, I feel like it's so cute. Like if we get like a post, like what's it called? Like if we get like a time skip, it's my family and they're like teenagers and they're like dating. That'd be so cute. Like I think they're so cute. They're just like, but okay, but I kind of don't like the trope of like. I feel the same about done done characters. The same in what way? Like they're annoying when they introduce and you start to like them. Actually, let me talk about Dan Dan. Oh my god, bro! I'm gonna make a Dan Dan one. because I 100% the feel way with the end of their characters. Cause what's her name? Ira? She was annoying. Like she was really pushing it for me. But then her backstory hit, and I'm like, oh wow. It was gorgeous. Like I like her back, like that whole arc. We're gonna talk about that later. But I understand feel that way about the end of the characters. I really like Gigi. Honestly, the only kid that I really felt like that was Ira and Turbo Granny. But like, yes. So honestly, shout out to creators that can make unlikable characters likable, because that's hard. That's hard, especially I feel like a lot of people are very judgmental and stubborn. And like, I think I'm very stubborn, but if a character proves themselves, I can be like, okay, like I respect you, you know. So shout out to creators who make their characters more bearable as the show goes on, but still keeping a little bit of their annoying personality. Because sometimes, even though people are like, you get used to them, sometimes their personality is a little bit annoying, but that's their charm. Like sometimes people gotta be annoying. Like that's how I feel about Usopp and like Zenitsu. Like being annoying is kind of their charm. Like they you can't really have um Zenitsu and Usopp without being a little bit annoying. So that's kind of how I feel about that. Mangaka love using hateable character to tragic backstory and it be working. I'm not gonna lie, I be falling for that shit. And if you know, hey, Brooke, don't fix it. I literally just said that. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think Oda low-key try to do that with Nami. That should piss me off. Cause I'm like, I talked about that in my One Piece stream, but like, they low-key try to do that with Nami. And I'm like, no, she's always been that girl. But honestly, it be working. Yeah, you see, they gotta be like part of people's not even characters. Part of some people is just the fact that they're a little bit unbearable. But it's like that's their charm. What can we do about it? I'm not gonna like that's literally their charm. But honestly, Usopp kind of didn't have that like sad backstory to him. Usopp just kind of like that to be like that. Also, I finished the first one of my train bikini. Exactly. Oh, no, we're still gonna do exact. You see? Okay, I don't know if I could wave scissors like that. You see? You get it. You you get it because like when you see what it was from the start. Exact. Okay, I I don't think I don't know if I talked about it yesterday, but like with Nami, it was very obvious that Nami acts that way for a reason. Like there's certain character like her, Ira. It's like these characters are like annoying. I've never found Nami annoying, but for the sake of my analogy, I'm just gonna put it. Like a lot of this times, these characters are so obviously annoying that you can tell that they're acting like that because of trauma. But you just gotta wait for the backstory. Like when Nami's sitting here and stealing people, and Nami being such a money hungry person, it always felt like there was something attached to that. Ira sitting here and being the way she is always felt like there was something attached to it. So that's why I kind of like characters that are a little insufferable because you can tell that they're insufferable because of something else. Like Zenitsu, like you could tell like Zenitsu being scared is a part of his upbringing. So you kind of just have to wait it out. Honestly, it's like that's why the anime you're gonna have to just wait it out. Okay, now this is the medium compared to this is the small compared to the medium. Honestly, would this be considered a no? I think this is the medium. I think I will make a large way bigger. Okay, so it's like now we're gonna work on the second one. But yeah, let's get back. Let's talk about Bond. I love that little doggy. Like I I love animals in anime. Yes, I love animals in anime because it's just so cute. Like we all need a cute little animal mascot. You know what dog I really love? I really love the dog from Gintama. I forgot his name. I'm so mad I forgot his name. But I love the dog from Gintama. Like I love a cute anime mascot. Like Turbo Granny is kind of the anime's cute mascot, even though Turbo Granny does not fit that cute mascot vibe. Which I really like with it. I'm gonna make it the end of that one because I have a lot of shit to talk about. And that is something that I 100% want to read the manga for. That shit was fire. And the manga art is. Let's talk about the manga art. Actually, let me get back to my point. We're gonna talk about the manga art Spike's Family in a second. But yeah, I love a good anime dog. And the fact that like they made the dog have a special power to see the future, and the fact that Anya's the only person that can communicate with Bond, and like vice versa, I think that's so cute. Like I think that's so cute. And I feel like that's such a creative thing to put. Like I really love how creative the creator is. Oh, you're not feeling like JoJo's? I've watched JoJo's. Oh wait, are you talking about like when the character is annoying at JoJo's and then we find the backstory? I've talked about it, bro. We'll talk about JoJo's. I mean, all of my favorite JoJo characters are fucking dead or annoying. Don't. No, I'm not gonna like Boa. Wait, why? She's annoying, but she's so cunty. Okay, or she's just insufferable. Like, what is it about Boa? Oh, she's so cunty. Okay, I know she has like a weird obsession with Luffy, but that's all I really know about her. So like, what's tea on Boa Hancock? Oh no. Honestly, bro, but I low-key have more of a tolerance for insufferable women. I do have more of a tolerance for insufferable women because I don't want to be like one of those dude bros that hate on the women. I really don't. That's why I tolerate Orihime for as long as I did. I have more of a tolerance for insufferable women than I do for insufferable men. But also annoying, like the characters. Oh, don't girl. Let's not talk about Iggy. That shit got me so tight. Oh my goodness, bro. Or are you talking about like when he killed his actual dog? Like are we talking about Iggy? Or are we talking about that one dog that fucking Dio killed in the first part? What are we talking about? I think he's talking about. I don't think he's talking about Iggy. I think he's talking about in the first part. Okay, but what's the tea about Boa? You're not telling me the tea about Boa. Where Sanji is so funny. Yes, because honestly, I'd be really giving women in anime the benefit of the doubt. You have to really be annoying for me to really not like you. You have to do a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, Ira was doing a lot. But I still held that hope. You have to be doing a lot. I don't know if there's a woman in anime that I really don't like. I think I'm lying, but I have to think about it. I would have to think about it. I don't know. That I really don't like? I don't know. I don't like Meme from JJK because she's like do weird shit with her brother. Bo be out here kicking animals? Oh why? 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 Not the animals. No. Oh my god. Did she be out here kicking Chopper? Because if Bo was kicking Chopper, now me and Boa gotta have beef. Because Boa can't be out here doing it. Like, at all. But Chopper is another cute like anime mascot that you just gotta have a cute anime mascot for your anime to be successful. Like if I can make a Bond plushie, that would be so cute. That would be adorable. I really want to make the plushie of the Gintama dog though. I love the Gintama dog. I love that dog. I really want to make a plushie of them. But I definitely make a plushie of the animals. And I just love Bond. I feel like Bond is such a good addition. You know what I wonder? Since they're adding Bond, will they have Anya have a sibling in the future that also has powers? This bitch, if Anya has a fucking sibling, this bitch gonna be able to fly or something. Like she's gonna have a power. Loki, she might need to kick Chopper only for agenda. What does that mean? I need to see it. What does that mean? What does that mean? Do you not like Chopper? What does that mean? Why do we hoping Chopper gets kicked? He's just a boy. He's just a boy. That'd be legendary. No, he's just a boy. I don't tolerate Chopper violence. No, no, no. Yes! Stop hitting Chopper. He's just a boy. Just a boy. But I also heard he gets more annoying post time skip. So let me know. Well, let me know what's the tea. I heard they also like nerfed him in the time skip. So right now Chopper's my boy, but I hope they don't like make him get annoying. Because I've heard I think he gets more annoying eventually, but like everybody still loves him because he's Chopper. But yeah, so like I said, expect a Bond plushie very soon. I don't know how live streamers be going hours without talking without having something to drink, girl. My throat is on fire. But damn, I was talking about, okay. I was to talk about the art style of Spy Family. The art style is gorgeous. And if y'all have not seen the art style, I'm gonna bring it up. You know what? Shout out to my iPad. Actually, let me show y'all. This, this is my lock screen. Oh, isn't it? This is my lock screen. It's Snoopy. The T is please time to get Chopper is goaded. I want to go back. Okay, so they nerfed him. All right, let me know. And then this is my screen. But I'm gonna show you the Spy Family manga art because it's gorgeous. Absolutely. I actually don't know if the person I write the person that draws is the same person. I actually don't know. Okay. Spy Family manga. Like it's so look at them. Look at my honey bunches of oats. Look at this happy family. Look at this happy family. Ugh, I adore the manga art style. I really do. And you know, one thing I also love about the manga is how they really bask in the like really important wholesome moments. Like they'll really make you stop. Like they'll have like a whole panel dedicated to one of the most wholesome moments you have ever seen in your life. And it's so cute. Black Film is such a gem. I want to collect it. The only reason I'm not collecting is because my thing is I want to collect all the mangas. Like I don't want to collect the manga until I complete the whole set of one of the mangas. So right now I'm collecting Dr. Stone, Dorohedoro, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Yona of the Dawn. I have about half a Dorohedoro, about half a Dr. Stone. Yu Yu Hakusho, I probably have like 5 volumes, and Yona of the Dawn I have like 2. The Underdog's long, so I'm not gonna. So I want to collect all 25 of Dr. Stone volumes before I go on to collecting a whole nother series. Ugh, love it when manga just lets great moments marinate. Exactly. I don't know if they do it. I hope they do that in the anime too, and just not. And they don't just do that. I just feel like I was chaining this shit, and I wasn't. This is not how that goes. I don't know if the anime does that too, but the manga is really good at that, and it's so wholesome. Like you ever read a manga panel, you just gotta stop and be like, oh, they got cute. That's like Spy Family, just a whole bunch of cuteness. I have a favorite Spy Family panel that I really really love. I think I have to find it though. You know, one of my favorite manga panels is when the car is coming, and then Yor just fucking kicks the car. The whole car out the way, and then she's just looking at her like, yo, if I can find that manga panel, bro, it's that manga panel is so great. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it, but I love that manga. It was so funny, and I also feel like Spy Family is also really funny. I need to catch up on the Dan manga. Ugh, me too. We go catch up together because that's something I 100% need to read. I gotta read that. But if you're not catch up on this, catch up on the Spy Family manga. The manga, it's amazing. Also, like the fact that the anime really captures the art style of the manga really well, like really to a T. I really really like that as well. And yeah. Oh, actually, I didn't talk about one character. Let me talk about Miss Becky, Anya little friend. Oh, I love her. She is so cute. That's also my daughter. She's also so daughter. I only have a favorite manga panel for a few mangas. You need you need to get more. Loki, I have so many favorite manga panels from Doctor Stone and Dorohedoro alone. Ugh, like they're so they're so great. That's why I want to read One Piece because I know the One Piece manga art style is better than anime art style, and I feel like One Piece like moments in the manga hit differently. That's why, but I'll go over my favorite. Actually, I might just stream my top 5 favorite anime. Why they're my favorites? Because girl, let me talk about Yu Yu Hakusho. I'll be here all day. Let me talk about Dorohedoro and their manga. Oh, I'd be here all day. So we're gonna talk about that another day. Oh, my mic is still on. I'm sorry if it's hitting it, guys. I can't hear how it do. I hope it sounds good. But yes, more of the story. I'll talk about Becky. Becky's so cute. I love the fact. And y'all know Becky is Miss Girl. I love the fact that she write for Anya. And she's the only person that's writing for Anya. Like, Anya be low key getting bullied by this man. Well, by this little boy. I shouldn't say man. This like 5 year old. She's so cute. And I love how like this is like Anya's rich best friend. And she just wants to like she just want and she just wants like good for Anya. She's so cute. I love the fact that Anya got a friend. And I can't wait until Anya probably has a sibling or something. If they adopt another child. If Lloyd is a girl dad for 2 girls, I'll be like, oh my god, Lloyd. Oh my god. And I also love the fact I don't remember if I talked about this or I got cut off, but I love the fact that Yor, even though has never like well, I guess she has maternal instinct because she has to raise her little brother. But I really like the way Yor is a mother. And I really like the fact that she's really like and that she really, really, really is like so overprotective over Anya. Like, I love that. I also love that Lloyd is also as overprotective because I feel like sometimes in anime they have the mother have very mother instinct, but the father doesn't have father instincts. And I like that Spike's family they both equally have parental instincts, even though this is their first time being honestly a fake parent. Like they're not. That's not really their child together. Oh my god! When I had a sibling, it needs to be their child together. I actually don't care. I actually don't care. They need to have a child together. That's how Spice Family gonna end. This will be lit. Okay, he said for One Piece, it's a spoiler. For JJK, it's a Gojo 3 years. For Dragon Ball, it's when Gohan said he needs to make self suffer because serve cunt. And Chainsaw Man is what I guess I gotta kill you. Oh, that was fire. The Chainsaw Man one was fire. Bleach is the blade in me. I'm just a man. That's so real. That's so real. But yeah, honestly, y'all, I think I've talked about everything I want to talk about Spy Family. I think I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys so much for sitting here and chatting with me. I reached an hour, and for the last fucking 10 minutes, I just been yapping. I haven't even started this because I kind of need a count to start this, and I've been distracted by the chat and I me yapping. I'm so sorry. The next live stream I'm gonna do, I don't know. What should I talk about next? I'm honestly gonna do Dan Dan one. 100%. I loved that show. I loved it. I'm gonna do Dan Dan one. I'm definitely gonna do Bleach one because I love Bleach. Might do top 10 favorite anime. Might even do like a top 10 my favorite characters of all time, because my favorite characters of all time is honestly like all over the place. Like it's not like, you know how certain people have favorite characters and it's like a certain like character type. I don't really have that. All my favorite characters will not like each other. Like put Nami, Black Stars, and Nito in a room, bro. Somebody die like quickly. Oh, they would not like each other. They will not like each other. I don't know if Black Star will fuck. I don't think Black Star really mind Nami, but oh, they would hate these two so bad. It'll be so funny. But shout out to my water bottle. It's been keeping me. It's been keeping me good. So I hope you can hear it. Can you hear this? Do you hear me like swallowing? Is that uncomfortable? Let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I'm having a lot of fun streaming. I started killing both of them, yeah. I figured. But like I honestly am having a lot of fun streaming and just chatting and talking about crochet. I was to my boyfriend. I'm like, call me Crochet Sanat. Like we out here. We out here. Why Crochet Sanat kind of have a little ring to it. Exactly. So yes, I'm gonna keep streaming on YouTube. The only reason I'm not doing Twitch because I don't like Twitch. I don't like the layout of Twitch. Twitch is confusing to me. I don't like the fact that the vote doesn't stay up for Twitch, and I don't like the fact that you can go back in the stream. I don't really like Twitch, and I want to keep everything that I do on my YouTube channel for now. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching this. I think I said thank you like 5 times. I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good rest of your life. And I hope, it's Friday. I hope it's Friday for everybody. I hope this weekend is slay, and I'll be back with a live stream next week. My Brooklyn Comic Con recap is. I threw my thing by accident. Oh, look at my chopper pillow. How cute. Okay, it was right here. My Brooklyn Comic Con recap is definitely coming. If not tomorrow, next week, and I'll definitely do another stream next week. How many? I don't know. Honestly, this is just the vibe and what I'm feeling. So, thank you guys so much for sticking by me. I appreciate y'all very much. And we're gonna say bye last time, and I'm actually gonna leave. Bye, everyone.